After months of development, the Cosmos project has launched the Stargate update, which includes the highly anticipated Inter-Blockchain Communication Protocol, or IBC. Ever since then, price has had a very brief pullback but remains in a bullish posturing. In today's video, I'll be checking in on the price action of Cosmos to see if the bulls are getting ready to march the price up even higher. Let's get into today's video. Announced on Thursday, the Stargate upgrade includes a series of improvements to the Cosmos protocol and its software development kit. The most important of Stargate's features is IBC, the interoperability layer for Cosmos blockchains. The protocol is one of the key elements of the Cosmos vision, allowing for effortless interoperability between Cosmos SDK blockchains and other blockchain protocols. IBC allows bridging tokens and arbitrary data between all blockchains it supports, primarily those built with the Cosmos SDK. Other blockchains can also be supported, but they require case-by-case implementations. There are a number of projects that have been built upon the Cosmos SDK in the past, including Binance Chain, Kava, Terra, and Secret. Before the introduction of IBC, the networks were siloed and individual projects had to create their own bridges to connect to the wider blockchain ecosystem. Brian Kerr, CEO and co-founder of Kava, told Cointelegraph that the project spent years of development time and millions of dollars in investment to construct the custom bridges that exist today, notably for the Binance ecosystem. Pretty interesting article here coming out of Cointelegraph. I'll be sure to link that in the description down below. Let's move on to the price action. Cosmos up on the daily chart. Starting off the analysis by toggling into the price action, I see that Cosmos is still holding up a bullish posturing ever since its pullback. I see that Cosmos came into contact with the 3.618 of the Fibonacci extension and pulled back right to about this horizontal here, coming in around $21.22, as well as the 10 simple moving average. And at the time of recording, bulls seem willing to buy Cosmos at these price levels. Dropping down below to the RSI is looking to try to regain its positive slope to the upside, but this is not confirmed as the trading day still has about 10 hours remaining. I see that it's also trying to find support upon the exponential moving average, and some might be arguing that there's some bearish divergence present on the RSI. However, I do not see this as confirmed bearish divergence until there's daily candle body closures below that horizontal at $22.45. If Cosmos starts closing daily candle bodies below that horizontal there, I won't view that as a death sentence, but likely a test to the downside. The first level that I'd be watching is the 2.618 of the Fibonacci extension coming around the $20 mark, and if it starts closing daily candle bodies below that, then I'll be looking down to the 21 exponential moving average. At the time of recording, that is coming in around $17.50, but that will be rising very quickly with each daily close, so long as Atom continues to close daily candle bodies up at these levels. So I'll just have to keep my eyes on that 21, see where it's living if that bearish divergence confirms itself. Not divergence until confirmed. Down below here on the stochastics look like they want to leave the critical zone. A little bit of a head and shoulders pattern playing out here. To me, not a death sentence, but signaling that perhaps patience at the very least is going to be required here before Atom's next major leg to the upside. Does it have to be that way? No, not necessarily at all. MACD down below looks to be losing a little bit of momentum here on the histogram as the moving averages look to converge upon one another. Overall, this still looks quite strong to me. I'm totally fine if Atom wants to do some sideways consolidations at these levels up here. This is a daily chart that we're looking at here, so things do take quite a bit of time to play out on these dailies. And after this massive run to the upside, it's nice to see projects take a little bit of a breath, consolidate, and have some bullish reaccumulation up at higher levels before making their next rips to the upside. So speaking of which, my conditions to be met for another meteoric rise to the upside are going to be daily candle body closures above the top side of this purple box liquid zone. The top side of that is coming in around $26.81. If Cosmos starts closing daily candle bodies up at those levels, then I think Cosmos is ready for another pretty big shot to the upside. And likely my first area of interest, in the midterm when that happens, will likely be the 4.236, which is a fairly common algo target as well. And that is coming in at around approximately $28.57. Anyways, things are still looking okay here for Cosmos. To see a little bit of selling after the Stargate launch isn't unusual. And it looks to me that the bulls are going to, want to try to keep Cosmos up at these higher levels. And of course, I've put my conditions in place. If my conditions to the downside are met, I know what I'll be looking at. If my conditions get met to the upside, I know what I'll be looking at. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for coming by and checking out this video. I hope you're well wherever you're at in the world. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a powerful day.